The 34-year-old is also giving serious thought to applying for dual citizenship, which would give him the benefit of playing as a local player, not an international, in the Big Bash. Warner is expected to return to the Nets next week, then play in the Indian Premier League next month ahead of his highly anticipated international return at the World Cup. Morkel, who got to know Warner while playing alongside him in the early editions of the IPL, backed him to make an instant impact. "For sure, he's a world-class player, and when bowling against him you always felt under pressure," Morkel said. "You needed to be on the money from the word go. And they're the sort of guys you want in your team, players who have that X-factor to take the game away from you. There's no doubt in my mind that when he's fit and ready he will be back for Australia. It's the first time I've seen Davey since South Africa. Obviously as a cricket supporter I'm rapt for him to get back on the field. It will be great to see him and Steve Smith play, and it will be great for Australia as well. I just hope they can get fit as quick as possible and get ready for that World Cup. It'll add a bit of spice to the World Cup, which is good for the game." While Morkel has retired from international cricket, he will play English county cricket for Surrey, and was even open to the idea of sending the red ball down for the Blues if they were interested. Several New South Wales batsmen were impressed with Morkel's speed and bounce on Thursday, even though he had not bowled a ball in anger in 4 months. He reached out to Pat Cummins about getting in some practice, and Cummins put him in touch with Blues coach Phil Jacques. The man, who took 309 wickets in 86 tests, said, "It was like a schoolboy arriving for his first day of school, but I enjoyed today. I'm blown away by how professional the guys are and how they go about their work. I was actually just planning to bowl off a couple of steps, and then the next thing I saw I was slotted into bowl, so I had to make my run up a little bit longer. I'm just happy to get the ball in my hand a little bit and train." Touring here with South Africa and playing at this ground was really special for me, and training with the boys now is something I'll remember forever. Shield cricket is definitely not out of the question. With red ball cricket I can still help guys on the field with their skills. Depending on how long the county season goes, that's definitely an option. I just need to be boxing smart about that because I have another couple of years with Surrey, and in terms of loads, we'll see. Morkel would love to play in the BBL and would naturally be in hot demand for either Sydney franchise. Franchises can only pick a maximum 4 overseas players, but a dual citizenship for Morkel would add to his appeal.